For Lodestar Minerals is Coraline Blaud, Head of Exploration. Coraline, you seem to be active on multiple continents at once, with results coming in from North America, drills turning in South America, and the mining.com.au team caught up with you at RIU in Australia just a few days ago.
Great to talk to you again. It's been a crazy week for us with RAU conference in Perth, and obviously receiving the results from Virgin Mountain, and also we're actually still drilling on the ground in Chile at the moment with that Three Suns project. So a lot of things happening, and always a busy time. But conference was good, so it's great to see the energy into the market.
What can you tell us about the assay results just announced for the Virgin Mountain Rare Earth Project located on the Arizona side of the Arizona Nevada border?
So yes, we've just received the reconnaissance work asset drill ships from the Hummingbird prospect. We're very pleased with the grade and the high proportion of heavy rare earth elements which we've been encountering. So these results are over double the historical reported grades, so up to 3.73% TRU. So we have up to 64% heavy rare earths of the total rare earth oxide, including dysprosium, terbium, and lutetium, which are actually considered critical rare earth minerals. And the good thing, this is consistent across all the mineralized samples we've been assaying. So these samples are like 225 meters apart, and they're located within a 5 kilometers long structural trend, which was actually described in the literature previously. So obviously, we can't observe that 5 kilometer trend at surface. The area is mostly undercover. Lots of alluvial sand around, which means that we got limited amount of outcrops. So we've been able to, within the Hummingbirds prospect, actually assays the outcrops, and two of them, so that we assayed, came back with some grades. So we're very, very excited. And as you can see within the image we put into the announcement, we've been able to assay across that 2 meters, wide intercept, and we've assayed multiple times within that 2 meters wide, and we've got consistent grade, which is really what you're looking for, having that consistency across the entire zone. So very happy with obviously these results.
So, Caroline, what are your next steps?
So all the samples were also actually sent for mineralogical studies. So we'll have the result of that study in March. And really, what we're expecting from it is confirming the presence and the nature of rare earth minerals. So this is very important when you're talking about rare earth deposits, because the mineralogy is absolutely essential for a rare earth. Because obviously, not every minerals can be processed. So being able to know which minerals we have within that deposit will make us to know as like where we are looking at within the processing capabilities of that system. So we're expecting that in March. Very looking forward to it.
And can you share a little about the rest of the projects that Lodestar is currently advancing?
So as I said, Lodestar, we are thriving at the moment. It's busy all around, and I had told you before, it's like 2026 was going to be a big year for Lodestar. So we've got Virgin Mountain, just got the new results, looking at the mineralogy, and then a crew will be doing, a geologist will be doing a next field program in April or May, depending. We're just waiting for the snow to actually melt. At the moment, they can't really access any of the outcrops. But then in the same time, we've got Chile and all the porphyry projects coming on. So the drilling is on at 3 cents at the moment. The rig is getting very close to the geophysical target depths we had. So really much looking forward to actually getting the core out of that and see what we're getting. So it's very much a shot in the dark, but we're so excited about it. So very much looking forward. So yeah, so we've full of upside. The drilling, the Nets Creek drilling is still into the planning. We're still looking at like drilling by end of March, early April. So lots of things happening. And yeah, it's a fantastic time to be working here and actually having everything going on. So yeah, looking forward to the next video.
Oh, Caroline, I'm looking forward to that as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure again talking to you.